Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gill Matthews. I am, my business is Not Just Travel, so I'm going to talk to you today about holidays and honeymoons more specifically. So I've got some slides that should start running very, very soon with some lovely places that you can go for honeymoons for ideas. So, sorry if I can just get my slides working. There we go. So, booking your honeymoon is probably the most exciting part of the wedding, apart from the actual wedding itself. And it's the perfect chance to relax after probably what's been months and months of planning. So stick around to the end of my presentation because I'm going to tell you how you can get your honeymoon paid for as well. So why book with me? So I'm going to create a holiday, a honeymoon just for you. So from your initial inquiry until the moment you land back home, I'm going to be your point of contact. Now, this is so important, especially at the moment, because the travel industry is sort of all up in the air at the moment. Things change by the hour. A really good example is the recent situation with Spain. So last night, Saturday evening, suddenly the Foreign and Commonwealth Office decided that they advised against all but essential travel to mainland Spain, and people have to quarantine on return. And now, if you were my client, I would have been calling you in resort. I would be calling you if you've got a holiday booked in the next few weeks to explain the situation and just to put your mind at ease and give you all the information that you need. Now, if you booked online, you would then be in a call centre queue trying to get hold of somebody at the end of a phone on a Saturday night. So very, very difficult. So that's part of the personal service. I'm going to look after you and your honeymoon booking or holiday booking, whatever it is, from start to finish. So why would you want to actually book online when you can get my personal service free of charge? So, I'm also going to save you lots of time. People spend on average about 8 hours looking for a holiday. So I'm going to take all that stress away from you. I'm going to listen to what you want, put the options together for you, and I'm going to book everything. And all you've got to do then is to look forward to it. I'm part of the Hayes Travel Buying Group, so I'm able to offer incredible choice and value. And I work with lots of trade-only suppliers as well, so I've got access to exclusive deals. I'm also a member of ABTA, so you can book your package with me with confidence. And I can also offer you some peace of mind in that a lot of the suppliers that I work with offer what we call a book and relax guarantee, where you can amend or cancel up to 6 weeks before departure. And it's just the way that the travel industry is changing to cope with the recent sort of upheaval because of the pandemic. So now I'm going to give you some ideas for the perfect honeymoon to some fabulous destinations. Our first stop today is Bali, which is a 16-hour flight from the UK, and they're 7 hours in front. It's a beautiful tropical Indonesian island where you'll find unspoiled beaches, amazing food and nightlife, culture, and lots of wildlife as well. Bali is warm all year round, but the best time to go is between May and October, and that's the dry season. The wet season is much cheaper and it's less crowded, but be prepared for high humidity. And if you're a slave to the GHDs like me, your hair will be all frizzy in no time. So not somewhere you want to go if you don't want the frizz. There's a really good range of accommodation on Bali to suit every budget. This is actually a Four Seasons hotel. It's a luxury hotel and it kind of floats above the treetops. You can also relax and recharge your batteries at a luxury health resort. Bali has got an awful lot of sort of wellness retreats in stunning natural settings, set amongst the jungle, close to beaches. You can do sunrise yoga and all sorts of treatments. So a really great way to sort of go and recharge your batteries. Multi-centre holidays are really popular in Bali. So you can start at the north, see the volcanoes, see the mountains, move to the centre for some culture, see the traditional Balinese temples and the rice paddies, and then relax and enjoy the nightlife in one of the popular beach resorts in the south. It's also a really good option for a 2-center holiday, so Bali and Singapore, Bali and Dubai. So there are lots and lots of different options. Our next stop is Mauritius, which is in the Indian Ocean. It's a 12-hour flight from the UK and they're 3 hours ahead. Again, a beautiful, beautiful tropical island, palm fringe beaches, blue sea and coral reefs. And it's a real Instagrammer's paradise, this place. As you can see from this picture here, which is aptly named Paradise Beach. The best time to visit Mauritius is between May and December, so it's a really nice long season. And the island's almost entirely surrounded by coral reefs, so the sea is calm and shallow, perfect for diving, snorkeling, swimming. And there's lots of activities to do on the island, such as visiting the volcanoes. There's lots of waterfalls, zip lining, hire a quad bike and explore the island. Where to stay? So Beachcomber is a really good hotel. I'm going to call it chain. They don't have that many properties, but they're family run and they can actually be booked right through to 2022. And they've got 8 beachfront locations in Mauritius. And they offer honeymoon packages, which include a variety of special treats, which are just for honeymooners. Things like they'll treat you to a sunset boat cruise. You can enjoy a couple's massage, do an introduction to scuba. They'll arrange a candlelit dinner and a photo shoot. So lots and lots of treats, and they'll make you feel really, really special during your stay. Our next stop is the Maldives, which is the #1 destination for honeymoons. And you can see why. Clear blue sea, white beaches, lots of stunning accommodation. And it's no surprise it's popular for honeymooners or for a holiday of a lifetime. It's a 12-hour flight and they're about 4 hours ahead. So you fly to Malé and then you transfer to an island by seaplane or speedboat. It's actually a chain of 1,200 islands in the Indian Ocean. And 154 of them have got tourist resorts. Now, there's a limit to 1 resort per island, so they're never overcrowded, very luxurious, and they can ensure your privacy while you're there. So if you want ultimate luxury, well, here it is. This is a water villa with a pool and a private butler, and I can't imagine a more perfect honeymoon. So apart from relaxing, swimming and sunbathing, the Maldives is perfect for scuba diving and snorkeling. However, if you don't really like getting your hair wet, you can always dine at 5.8, which is the world's largest underwater restaurant, and that's in Hurawali in the Maldives. But the Maldives is all about total relaxation. Resorts have spas and you can enjoy lots and lots of pampering while you're there. And of course, there's all the beautiful beaches to enjoy, and that's where you'd find me. So the Maldives is hot and sunny all year round. The best time to visit is between November and April. Monsoons run from May to October, so you'll get short, sharp showers, go into the bar, have a few drinks, and then when it's stopped, get back out there onto the beach. Next stop, we're going to go to the Caribbean, which is the 6th most popular destination for a honeymoon. So it's a 9 or a 10-hour flight, and they're about 5 hours behind. Lots of different islands, Jamaica, Barbados, you'll have heard of a lot of them. There's something for everyone. Generally, the best time to visit is between December and April, but many of the islands have really good weather for most of the year. Sandals is an amazing choice for honeymooners. All their resorts are adult only, luxury inclusive, and this is another supplier where we can book right through to 2022. If you're thinking of saying I do in the Caribbean, if you stay 3 nights or longer at Sandals, they will gift your wedding for free. And it includes the ceremony venue, flowers, music, a cake, and lots more. And the more guests you take, the more they'll include in the package. Just to give you an idea of price, the current offer for Jamaica in September and October next year, 7 nights is $3,040 for a couple. And that includes your flights and everything. So it is a really good option. They do lots of fabulous accommodation. This one is called the Love Nest Butler Suite, and each suite offers the utmost in privacy and elegance. You get 24-hour room service and your very own professionally trained butler. This is what they call a sky pool suite, and that was in Grenada. And you've got an infinity edge plunge pool in your room. Water villas, again, really, really popular. These ones are in St. Lucia, and they've got glass floor panels and lit underwater, so you can enjoy the undersea views at any time, again, without getting your hair wet. So all Sandals resorts are luxury all-inclusive, which means 5-star dining, unlimited premium drinks, beach parties, water sports, scuba diving, golf. The list goes on and on and on. Another good reason to stay at Sandals as well, they generally have more than one resort on an island, and if you stay at one, you can actually use the facilities of all the other Sandals resorts on the island. So you're never going to get bored. You know, your options for eating out, there's probably about 30 different options. So a really, really good place to go. Now, if you're taking the children on honeymoon or holiday, Sandals also have beaches resorts, which are for family. And they're in Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, and there's a brand new one opening in St. Vincent. So they've got their own water parks, kids clubs, certified nannies, Xbox play lounge, plenty to keep the kids amused while you're relaxing. Now, closer to home, there's lots of short-haul destinations in Europe, perfect for hen and stag parties and honeymoons in the summer months. For a classic getaway, it doesn't get much better than the Greek islands, and this is Santorini. 4 and 5 hour flight time. Really, really good choice. Corfu as well has a lot of really good villas up in the hills with amazing views, private pools, a really good way to sort of enjoy stunning countryside, stunning views, and a really good villa, a high quality villa as well. Ibiza is also a good choice for honeymoon during summer. They've got some very chic hotels, good choice of private villas, and that's just over 2 hours flight to Ibiza. So you can combine lots of relaxation with some of the best nightlife in the Med with resident DJs throughout the summer season. An all year round option, short haul, is of course the Canary Islands. They're about 4.5 hour flight from the UK. Each island's got really good range accommodation, and their winter temperatures rarely drop between 20 degrees. So if you've got a winter wedding and you want a honeymoon that isn't going to be long haul, Canaries is probably your best option. Or maybe you don't want to fly at all and you're short on time, you want a mini moon as they're called. In that case, find somewhere in the UK that is really, really special for a honeymoon. We've got fantastic countryside and coastline here and lovely places to stay. So this is a private honeymoon suite lodge with a hot tub. There's luxury hotels and spas with 4 poster beds in the countryside. Or you could even stay in a yurt, complete with a wood-burning stove and an outdoor bathtub. So even though it's not an obvious choice, you can make a honeymoon really, really special here in the UK. So the choice for honeymoon is endless, as you can imagine, and I've only had 15 minutes here to showcase a few destinations. You might want to explore Peru and climb Machu Picchu, cruise around the Caribbean, spend 2 weeks in the theme parks of America. Whatever you want to do for your honeymoon, then I can arrange that for you. I am independent, so I can book all elements of your trip: car parking, lounge passes, the all-important travel insurance, attraction tickets and excursions, and any type of holiday or honeymoon, cruise, city break, multi-centre. So book with me and you're dealing with a real person, not a faceless website. You can contact me at any time and you've got the reassurance that I'm backed up by head office. There's about 50 people that are also at the end of the phone there to support me. Now, this is what I want to talk to you about, and I've got a minute to do it. The honeymoon gift list is a unique and free service. If you book your honeymoon with me, we can open up the gift list. You will get your own web page personalised to you with your own login details, which you share with friends and family. They can then donate towards your honeymoon. You keep a track, and any extra money can be put towards another holiday or refunded, and that's your spending money as well. So it's a really good way of avoiding getting lots of toasters and crystal vases that you really don't need for wedding presents. So my final slide here is how to get in touch with me. Give me a ring, send me a WhatsApp, an email, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I do put lots of travel information on there and current travel offers. And I really hope to hear from some of you. I've seen some questions coming in. I will answer those after the presentation. I just talk too much and I can't answer the questions as well. So do get in touch, and I really hope I will be organising your honeymoon very, very soon. Enjoy the rest of the wedding fair.